We're here because free speech is under attack. We're here because people are being convinced that socialism works. We're here because people are being judged guilty until proven innocent. We are fighting back with facts. This is not a safe zone, so buckle up, Buttercup. This is the raw, naked truth.
Union endorsements, electric vehicle pushback, and more. Welcome to the Raw Naked Truth. I'm your host, Eric Lopkin, and here's the news you need to know. The United Auto Workers announced their endorsement of Joe Biden. Fresh off their historic strike victory, the labor union endorsed the president's re-election campaign yesterday, possibly giving him a leg up in some battleground states. UAW President Shawn Fain's seal of approval comes as President Biden and former President Donald Trump, who has all but cemented the Republican nomination after winning in Iowa and New Hampshire, ramp up their general election campaigning and turn up the push for undecided voters. The endorsement does not come as a surprise, as the UAW has not endorsed a Republican in recent history. But the endorsement may not carry the weight it used to. Union members have stated that they will not vote for Biden as long as he pushes his electric vehicle mandates. Tesla reported lower than expected revenue for the final quarter of last year, and the electric vehicle maker warned of notably slower growth in 2024, and its profit margin took a hit in the fourth quarter, signaling more uncertainty ahead for the world's most valuable automaker and the broader electric vehicle industry. CEO Elon Musk also reiterated his desire for greater control over the electric car company, saying he wants enough to have strong influence and deter activist shareholders. The company insisted it's merely between two major growth waves as it gears up to produce a next-generation model. Musk said Tesla plans to roll out a mass-market EV in late 2025, but that the date was tentative and could change. Tesla sales have slowed as consumers sour on electric vehicles. Israel is building a 1-kilometer-wide buffer zone with Gaza, to which Palestinians would be barred entry, a source of growing frustration for U.S. officials. The buffer zone is a critical security measure in their plan to demilitarize Gaza and assure Israelis that they can return safely to the towns and communities near the border that were evacuated after the October 7th attack that killed 1,200 people. The project is a source of growing frustration for U.S. officials, who say they first voiced their opposition to such plans shortly after the Gaza war began and have watched with growing dismay as Israel has pushed ahead anyway. U.S. officials warned that turning the border along the 25-mile-long Gaza Strip into a no-man's land would deepen Palestinian fears that Israel intends to occupy all or part of the crowded enclave and make it harder to persuade Arab governments to help rebuild the shattered territory after the fighting stops. Israel maintains this is necessary for their security, as Hamas has stated they will not stop fighting until Israel is destroyed. The Federal Aviation Administration put a stop to Boeing's planned expansion of its 737 MAX aircraft production, but it also cleared the runway for the MAX 9 model involved in the scary Alaska Airlines door plug blowout to take off again after airlines finished checking them. The jets have been grounded since the incident on January 5th, but they'll soon be back in the skies. However, the agency said it would not agree to any production expansion until we are satisfied that the quality control issues uncovered during this process are resolved. That's the Raw Naked Truth. You can catch every episode of the Raw Naked Truth at xvadio.com, the Apple Podcasts app, Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Audible, Amazon Music, and other platforms that respect freedom of speech. We'll see you next time.